Those are the only people who approve of the Democrats. If you drop that group, you lost everybody.
Great call. I mean, they are down to
Yeah.
like 21% approval. Maybe that's basically the marginalized minority groups pulled together. They're about 21%.
Well, to be a Democrat, you have to believe men should play in women's sports.
I
Hamas is good, Israel's bad,
That's right.
and Ukraine should beat Russia.
Slava Ukraine.
That's about 20%.
That is
20% of the population.
Yeah. All right. And you love Drag Queen Story Hour, which again, I swear has disappeared
Disappeared.
into thin air.
Bad.
Like nothing about it, man. Nothing. It's crazy.
Well, you see, RFK, man, he's back in the measles vax.
I saw that
Mm.
what what's wrong with the measles vax though?
I thought his whole thing was we're gonna do rigorous testing.
Right, but you don't follow Ian Carroll or Candace Owens. He's compromised by the Jews. So now it's game
Ah,
over for anything that was going to change. That's why we have endless chemtrails again in the sky. Yeah, he's
makes sense.
compromised, bro. Come on. Remember, he was sexting away with that journalist and
Mm.
got caught red-handed doing the dirty deed. So yeah, I think they got him in their pocket. So now RFK has to swing the way of big pharma.
So no Maha.
No more Maha, man.
Short-lived.
Sure.
And why am I still paying taxes on overtime? What is going on?
It's funny though, we're only like 2.5, 3 months into Trump, right? 3 months.
Yeah,
So
not even
we're
not
all
even
we're
2 months.
we're all very antsy for change to occur, but it is a slow roll still. I
Yeah,
think
it's
that's kind
slow.
of the
That's
thing
just
that we
it's government.
it is government. But RFK is making some moves, man. I don't know if you saw this hitting the airwaves there. RFK Jr. says he plans to tell CDC to stop recommending fluoride in the drinking water. All
Wow. Yeah, I saw
right.
that some states already banned it.
They are already banning it, and then likewise, states are getting on board with having petitions signed for ending geoengineering and chemtrailing. And RFK retweeted out the link to the site where you can petition your local government. So he's still thinking about the chemtrails, and he's still thinking about making America healthy again and cleaning the water, cleaning the air, cleaning the food. I think it's gonna take the longest for RFK Jr. to do what his goal was, out of everybody that came in. We'll probably get
Yeah.
an Epstein list of some sort. I'm sure nobody cares about who killed JFK because we all know it was LBJ and the CIA, right? Is that
Yeah.
why we all just kinda dismissed it like, "All right, big whoop." But before any of that kinda
Yeah,
I think
nothing ever got revealed. That was like, oh, we already knew everything.
nothing. I had a clip of someone from
Mm.
Trump's administration discussing how NBC has footage of Oswald watching the parade from the street,
Oh.
and they've apparently held this footage since the JFK assassination
Wow.
and refused to let it out to the public. But it's a scanning of the crowd right as JFK passes by, and very clearly inside at the doorway of the book depository or whatever it is suppository. I don't even know what the word is, but it's not a bookstore, but it's something. He's hanging out there. Oswald is there in the footage, and apparently they never released it, probably because the CIA and everybody didn't want the world to know that Oswald never even pulled the trigger.
Hmm.
He had just started working at that place like 3 weeks before the assassination or a month or so. It was very close proximity.
I don't know, but Ben Shapiro said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Oswald story is really incredible, especially when you
Mm.
think about who owned the building